Again, with the public, this is concerning Title 2 and 3 of the ADA. It's very pretty much FIHA says the same thing. Service animals can be excluded if the dog is out of control and the handler cannot get the animal to behave, or the animal is not housebroken. If any of these situations occur, the handler can be asked to remove the dog, but the individual with a disability is still welcome to participate in the service or accommodation without the dog. So you're just removing, an animal that is not behaving, but you can still stay and enjoy whatever it is that you're doing at the time. So we're going to talk a lot about reasonable accommodation. So reasonable accommodation, and this is specifically for employment or for housing. So a reasonable accommodation is any change to the application or hiring process to the job, to the way the job is done, or the work environment that allows a person with a disability who is qualified for the job and can to perform the essential functions of a job and enjoy equal opportunities as a person without a disability. And accommodations are considered reasonable if they do not create an undue hardship or a direct threat. So this is where a person can come in and say, well, there's a no pets policy, which does not apply to a service animal. Or you filed a reasonable accommodation for your emotional support animal, and I just don't feel comfortable with that, So the employer has to, or landlord has to prove an undue hardship. And that is defined the same way, the ADA and FIHA, and basically means that an action requiring significant difficulty or expense when considering the nature and cost of the accommodation, the overall financial resources available, the effect of the accommodation on other employees or tenants, and the facility in general, and the nature of the employer's operations. So if you had a service animal, and they were aggressive, they weren't housebroken. I'll get more to emotional support animals in a few minutes, but the same thing,